Pop Squat. Coming at you. I've got something sent in to me by deadaux. I actually really like that name. DEADAUX, like an auxiliary port on your sound system or whatever. Deadaux. They sent in a track, and what did they say here? I've got notes over here. I've got some notes. Wanted you to react to my songs. I'm sending my best songs to listen to top to bottom, and he sent me 3 of them. This is the first one. So this is, I think what he's saying is the top one is the best one. So I'm looking forward to this. Should be very cool. I want to remind people before we get started, because I've been doing it at the end before, if you go down in the description of these videos this week, I'm putting in a link to a playlist that I put together out of stuff that I've listened to here on the channel that I've liked really well. And there's a link to a what I'm listening to for 11/30/23, and it's got things like Yeet, Ninetales, Treacherous 3, Alden, Echo 2K, Dials a Star, Lil Narnia, Chief Keef, Young Thug, Yabujin, Jane Remover, and Global Dan. It's probably one of my favorite lists so far. It's really, really good, and it runs the gamut of styles of music. So if you're looking for some music to listen to while you're working out, going to work, avoiding work, whatever you want, a dozen tracks just for you to listen to. It's just the music itself, or the music videos. It's not me talking. It's just music. Go check it out. It's fun. All right, so with that out of the way, let's listen to Sick to My Stomach, Ash Left Me Part 3 from deadaux, produced by Sedate. This, they apparently released this 7 months ago. Let's see, Part 3. I feel like you've been slipping away. You haven't texted back in a while. Are these the lyrics? It's been like 19 hours. No, here's the lyrics. Not sure what this is here at the beginning. Part 3. I feel like you're slipping away. You haven't texted back in a while. Am I being too annoying, double texting you while you're busy? I'm ready to commit now, but I don't think you feel the same way about me anymore. It affects my life drastically. You don't even know I love you. I truly feel sick. Let's see what this is like. Looks like it's got some... Ooh, 7,000 listens. Let's do it. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Sick to My Stomach. deadaux. Let's go.
It's been like 19 hours.
You're never enough. You're never enough. You're never enough. You're never enough.
So sit to my stomach, wait for me, wait for so long. That's how I'm leaving, but you really me like I need you. Tears fall on my bed, don't know what to do. So sick in my stomach when you're away.
Oh, I like that intro of those little percussion bits there. So what is this? Is this emo? Is this something else? It certainly sounds very emo, but I don't know what this is considered as a style of music. I like it. I mean, I really like it. It's very gentle. That's a good way to describe it, I think. I think I like that description. And still very enjoyable. I like that. I love when these percussion comes in. I think I backed up a little bit too far now.
Need you, tears fall on my bed, don't know what to do. So sick in my stomach when you're away for me, away for so long. I got tired of leaving. That you ever need me like I need you.
And then if you don't have headphones listening to this, there's a little bit of back and forth. It kind of does this cool, almost like wavy effect in my head. It's kind of neat, kind of funky.
Tears fall on my bed, don't know what to do. Same surname, now it goes on my dream. I cannot see you feeling my life is cement. I scar on my life forever, on you like a stain. And I guess I never knew, since you always be this way. Just big brown eyes, they're driving me insane. They're driving me too, but I wanna blow my brain. You had no idea how badly I'm in love. I'll give up forever just to feel your fucking touch, just to get you. Girl, I did anyone, but I guess I'll kill myself, cause you're the only one. For me, girl, why you text me? I'm tired of waiting, lose my conscience to know what I'm saying.
Good track. I really, I said it a lot. I really like that track. I do really like that track, and I so know where you're coming from on this one, man. And I will almost, I would bet. I won't say I will almost guarantee, but I will bet deadaux is on the spectrum and has what is it? What's it called? It's ADHD. It's this thing like you feel things deeply, deeply, more so than other people, and you also have the rejection dysphoria or something like that, where it just seems life ending for somebody to leave you. I had the same thing, have the same thing. When my wife left me, it was... I have never had more stressful days than dealing with the fact that she picked up and walked out. She cheated on me first. I mean, let's not forget that. That rejection and betrayal is so deep, and you do kind of feel like, what's the point of this? Like, it would have been nicer of her to have killed me. And not because I wanted to die, but because I had to live through what she had done, and I had to deal with the consequences of it. She didn't. She didn't give a shit. She didn't care. She still doesn't care. And that may not be the situation for you in this, but I understand the feelings that you're talking about here. And I think that's also what resonates so much with so many of the people who have listened to this. Like, I see you have, 7,000 listens on this song and 1,000 followers on SoundCloud. And I think it's because people identify with what you're saying, and you're so honest about it. You're absolutely, not holding anything back, right? And you even include notes here about how hard it was, and I'm ready to commit. I don't think you feel the same way anymore. The last line here, I don't think it's actually part of the lyrics, but she left the same day I made these lyrics. Yeah, I feel all of that. And sometimes you just hook up with people that you absolutely fall in love with. You can see how you fit together, and they just don't feel the same way, and it sucks. And they don't feel that way forever, like a lot of people do. And so then you have to deal with, not only am I not with this person, but they rejected me and walked out, when we still had stuff that we could have dealt with, whatever the issues were. We could have talked things through, and you have to deal not only with them leaving, but also the fact that the person you thought you were going to be with forever wasn't worthy of that. So, sorry, somebody's at my door. It's crazy. It sucks. I can't even say try not to meet those people, because it's unavoidable, because they prey on people who feel deeply, because they need that. They need to feel like they're the most important person in the world to that person, until they no longer care. And then they leave. And it doesn't matter to them at all. And they'll say things like my wife did, about how I'll be happier with somebody else in the future. Yeah, well, if that's true, then that's true. It has nothing to do with you. You're destroying this right now. You're not setting me up for something great in the future, because you don't know that. So, anyway, I have a lot of issues with my ex-wife because she's a piece of shit. And I think you should also have issues with this person, because I don't think they did you right. And sometimes you're not in the right place at the same time. That is also a thing you have to realize. And you said here, I'm ready to commit now, but I don't think you feel the same way. Oh, that sort of thing happens all the time. All the time. You meet somebody and they're seeing someone or married, and you're not going to interfere with that because they seem perfectly happy, but you think you guys would be super good together, and Yep, don't do anything about it. And then they're single and you're seeing somebody and you're like, oh man, it'd be great now, but I'm with this person now and this is really important to me. It just, like, constantly. Dating and relationships are about meeting the right person at the right time, and it doesn't matter if only one of those is true. It won't work. Because it's just not gonna. Good song. Good song, deadaux. I'm sorry you went through all this crap. Everybody goes through this crap, and it sucks for everybody. And I guess some people, it rolls off like water off a duck's back, right? But other people, no. And you, unfortunately, my friend, are not one of those people. Or you are one of those people who it doesn't roll off the back of. Anyway, good track. I really like this. I want to listen to it again, and that is a good thing. Probably going on my favorites. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. That's this stuff over here. Remember, the playlist is down here. Also, if you want to send me stuff to listen to, CashApp, PayPal, Patreon is also down below. And so is my email address if you, like deadaux, would like me to react to some of your music that you have made, produced, etc., etc. Have yourself a good night. I'll be back with a couple more tracks. Bye-bye.